in my 20s, psychologically, nigga, I wanted to be able to have a loving relationship with my son. I wasn't fit to have no baby with no black woman because she wouldn't allow you to have a loving, full relationship with your son. Because what I started hearing between my cousins and my female friends is, this my child. You can't take my baby nowhere. So the black woman claimed 100% rights and authority over the kids. So that robs a black man of his legacy. I wouldn't rob my legacy. Most black children don't have their dad's last name. Most black women won't allow the black man to name their child. Most black women wouldn't allow the grandmother of the baby daddy to have access to the grandbaby because what she felt about the baby daddy. So she kept the kid away. So I didn't want that, homie. So I strategically said, nah, I ain't putting my dick over there in that garden.
What's crazy is out of all my homies, I think
that
me, out of all my homies, I think me and him, that's what I was about to go to. Out of all my homies, only me and him grew up with our fathers. Is that
100%.
Who else we? That's really,
probably about it.
That's
bro.
probably about it. If I'm
Say, homie, listen.
somebody on camera,
Say, homie, I watch,
hey,
homie, I've seen grown men weep and cry. I'm talking about gangster bad niggas, cause man, they just can't see, because she got so much control over the baby. I watch niggas give up on life, homie. I watch niggas put their head down in shame and walk away from the baby cause she got too much control. It breaks a man's spirit and soul. Your son or your daughter looking at you and mama got all to say, and you supposed to be daddy, then you can't be the hero. Then you can't be that kid's hero. Because mama played a villain and you can't come save your child from that villain. How you gonna be that hero? I kick this goddamn door in and get my baby. Bitch, that nigga, yeah, I'm gonna be a hero.
I feel like I did this video before. I legitimately feel like I did this video before because I'm getting this crazy deja vu moment type shit. Because I remember seeing this video last year sometime. And I could have swore I did a video on it, but I can't remember. So here it is again. It is absolutely right that we are supposed to be the villains in the story, only for the simple fact that life doesn't have heroes. Like, it doesn't really have a lot of heroes. And even if they're heroes, the heroes had to do some real crazy shit to become a hero. Almost like running into a burning building, or even, what else? Because it's like, it's not really a lot of terminology to show a hero type shit. But you know what I mean. It's like there's not really that many aspects of some people actually doing something outside of their self for the greater good. You feel me? Most of the time they do it for other people and or their kids. More than likely their kids, not really so much other people. Like, they have to have a good significance towards the person, animal, and or thing for them to throw whatever they throw away. But because technically they throw it away, but they get out of the situation, so they don't. Because in any aspect, that's you throwing away your life. I don't care what you call it. Like, that's you throwing away your life. And just because you got a good outcome from it, it doesn't consider throwing away your life. But it is. It is. Like, we can't go around it. It is. There's nothing wrong with it, because at the end of the day, how are you supposed to say you care about somebody and not make a drastic decision to try to save them and put yourself on the back burner? Because that's technically what it would be. Legitly. Now, to the women. There's no way possible for us to legitimately sit there and say that you care more about the child than us when we as men, because trust me, men will definitely throw it all the way away just to save their child. But continue. How are you going to tell me as men that we are not even established, or we are not ready to do the things that is capable of making sure somebody that we love, like right here, that we love, make sure to see the other day? Men sign up for shit like the National Guard, police, firefighters, army, they sign up for those things with the mindset of saving people. Yes, the mindset when you originally start is saving your family, but when you're in it, into like the army, cops, what else? Bodyguarding, like those things, you think about your family, because at the end of the day, they don't start off with initial like bad stuff. You have to go into it. So with that being said, how could you sit there and say that we don't care more? It's not even a care more, but how you can say we don't care more? Like, how can you legitimately look at all the scenarios where our strength, because that's what it would be. Think about it. Even though your strength don't have to do with your strength, but just because you think just a little bit different than that person, you can come out at the end, not even say unscathed, but with the outcome you wanted. How could you say that we don't love harder? And it's not even, it sounds so one-sided the way I'm saying it. Like, it really sounds one-sided, but it isn't. Because at the end of the day, the whole realm of it has you as a woman, man, or whoever. Because trust me, women have this, but the only difference between them is they don't have the strength or the drive to just finish. But guys definitely have the strength and the guide to finish. And if you can tell this, women can manipulate men to do that very situation. You tell me I'm lying because, prove to me I'm lying, I should say, because there's many women that had situations where they say, oh, this guy did this, that, and the third to me, and their boyfriend, father, mother, cousin, uncles, like male relatives went into action for her. There's many situations. I need you to prove me wrong. Yeah, absolutely. I need you to prove me wrong. Because for the simple fact is, I feel like I'm being biased. I know I'm not. I know that I'm not. But the only way for me to know if I'm actually not is for you to prove that. Because I am only one person with my own thoughts and you have your own. So tell me, who is actually wrong?